Food has always been something that Charlie's been interested in.
Almost ready for lunch.
It was always Charlie's flat that you went to as a student. I mean, it was quite experimental in the early days when you just thought, what is this?
Like most things, I make it up as I go along.
But actually, he was always the one that cooked. You know, his flat had a table for 10, you know, age 20.
It is tremendously hard work starting a business from scratch in an area you know nothing about. I really didn't have the first clue.
I think I'd like the ones with the brightest eyes.
Right, here's your glove.
Well, look, there's a lovely one. I'm going to have that one. I used to live just around the corner from here, and this is where I used to come and do my shopping.
My first job, I was a management consultant. By the time I got to 28 or something, kind of thought there's more to life than this. So we bought a camper van and decided we'd drive out to India.
We drove all the way through eastern Turkey and bought food in the markets and cooked it for supper. It was wonderful. As long as we had fuel and food, we could go wherever we wanted.
One night, I couldn't go to sleep, and this idea came to me that actually maybe what I should do is start a food business. We had a first customer, a very little deli, who we supplied before I employed anybody, before we had any premises, just making stuff on the kitchen table. We say, how do we make this food taste fantastic? Other people will try and cook things in bigger and bigger batches, which is all about how can we make it cheaper? And it completely ignores how do we make it taste better? How do we make it look better? And so that's what we're focused on.
Have we looked at our mushrooms recently? The quality that are coming in it? Because I think the mushrooms, really they're really small and they're a bit broken down, and I think they're having the wrong impact on the colour. I mean, it's tasting good. This is a little glimpse of our future. This is going to be our new home for the Charlie Bigham's brand.
That we have this central street for your staff and visitors, and everything comes off that central street.
The vision is to create an inspiring place to come to work, somewhere unlike anywhere else.
Business has been going for 20 years now, but all of those values that we had around our food are true today as they were then.
Thank you, all of you, for all the extraordinary hard work every day, every week, every month, because I know you all care, and that's why we're a brilliant business. And it's a massive step for the business to build an absolutely extraordinary building in an absolutely extraordinary place to make some absolutely extraordinary food.